Before I take this monkey out of his box, there's a bit of info that I want to get out of my system. When this guy was first revealed, most people were just simply calling it a poster version, as it's similar to the Godzilla figure that got the same treatment. However, this paint job is actually based off of a cover from the famous Monsters of Filmland magazine in July of 1974. This cover was painted by the late Basil Gogos, who was a renowned monster painter famous for painting monsters from Universal, Hammer, and thousands of other works. I mean, recognize this image? At the time I purchased this thing, it was a Walmart exclusive, but as of this typing, you can buy him from pretty much a lot of major retail sites, and he's really easy to acquire. I have no idea why NECA wouldn't market it this way. It could be due to something such as licensing issues, but I still think this cover needed to be on the box art in the same vein as the Godzilla. Actually, this box doesn't even mention what this paint job is based off of or why it even exists. Strange. Chris, what were you doing? With that being said, I will admit that I actually still really dig this box anyway, all around. It's really nice to look at. On the front, you get a picture of Kong being pissed off that I really enjoy. Each of the sides are nice, as well as the back, which showcases some more high-quality images of the figure. I like the darker reds used, and the box art does complement the paint job really well. This is a flapped window box that's held together by some little Velcro tabs. I've always liked these boxes as you get a good view of the figure and usually a nice image of it on the back of the flap. Inside, you get an extra head sculpt as well as an extra pair of hands. I opened the box from the bottom, which is held by this little piece of tape. Once cut, you can take him out of this box. Note that when I slid this out, he really smelled. Here he is out of the box and trapped inside of his plastic prison. Kong is held in place with a twist tie and some smaller, more annoying ties that I just cut with a pair of scissors I had laying around the house. I am honestly very impressed with not only this paint variant in general, but overall the figure itself. I wasn't expecting it to be this nice. The top half of this figure is an amazing representation of Basil Gogos' artwork, and I've heard complaints that the rest of the figure is not painted in the same way, but the original art doesn't exactly show the rest of the body, so it's not something I'm too concerned with. I mean, look at this image from Toy Arc, it looks incredible. I'm definitely displaying this guy with the second head sculpt because I like my Kong going monkey mode. The paint app on this guy is killer, and I'm typically used to seeing shitty QC issues with the Godzilla line, so I guess you could say I'm just happy to get a good figure. I think one of the best things about the way this figure is made are the thigh joints. Instead of being on a crappy ball joint that'll eventually get loose and barely stay stiff, you get this ratchet joint, and it makes posing this thing very easy. The articulation on this one is super tight, and I'm going to enjoy messing around with some poses. That does it for this unboxing. I'm going to record more footage for a more in-depth review on this one so you can see how his details, articulation, and size stack up against other figures out there. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like it. My Instagram will be in the link below, and remember, if you have any suggestions to comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.